Okay, I'm at Jeremy's house here in Darien. We spoke about giving you a maintenance proposal for the lawn fertilizing. We also can maintain the irrigation system as far as opening it, closing it, and then adjusting the clock throughout the season. Those two go kind of hand in hand. Obviously, how much water you put down is going to affect how your lawn is, whether it's overwatering or underwatering. Okay, so I'll give you a quote on that. In regards to the plantings, I would focus on this area in here. So I would rip all this out, maybe leave some of the pachysandria, transplant some of the shrubs that are in good shape, rethink the landscaping through here, and over to the corner of the house, because this is really the most visible area, your best investment going forward. Okay. And this area is, I would spray this all with weed killer. You can use if you go on Amazon, you can buy vinegar as weed killer. So I'd spray this whole area all the way to the street. Stay a foot off the edge of the lawn. And then we can do wood chips in here. If you want, I could even give you a quote in the wood chips. But you probably need a good 20 to 30 yards of wood chips for this area in here. This area I would do wood chips. That area I would do mulch. You do mulch in here if you want to as well, but that, again, if you do wood chips, it's going to cost you roughly $50 a yard installed. If you do mulch, by the time you put the mulch in the material and labor, it's going to cost you around $85 per yard installed. So, so that would be, just something to point out, okay? So it's probably 30 yards of wood chips in this area for about 1.5 inches thick to cover it from here over to kind of where the weeds start growing taller over there. So maybe where that tree is, this tree. Okay. This cherry tree you mentioned is going to get cut down. Make sure you cut it down, grind the stump a foot deep, and remove all the wood chips when it's done and put in fresh topsoil. Okay, that's part of the September lawn renovation. Magnolia tree looks healthy. Like you said, you have a sprinkler system. The lawn finishes here on this side. Lawn finishes there on that side. Let's take a look in the back. I'd just take out the railroad ties if I was you. Take out the railroad ties and just put lawn in. Cut some of these lower branches so you get some more sunlight in this area. Then same thing here. If I was you, I would create this all lawn in here. So leave those rocks there. Take all these rocks out and just put lawn in. Just less maintenance. I don't think you need that bed right there. Take out the little azalea right there. Take that out. This is called Lily of the Valley. This is a ground cover that I was talking about. You see there's less weeds growing in there? Grows in the partial sunlight. This all got it cleaned up from the weeds. I'll give you a price for weeding too if you want. It's just, again, it's $50 an hour. You might be able to get some guy to do it cheaper. That's the only reason I mentioned. It could be in your best interest to do that. Then up there, it's probably mostly ledge. Either you spray weed killer. It's going to be the most cost-effective way to do the maintenance up there. But by doing that, you're going to kill the moss. So that's a disadvantage. But it's a big area, and then it looks like you've got a patch of lawn up there. So maybe that you can probably just keep on cutting the grass and put actual lawn. And this all has to be weeded. The Japanese maple is really beautiful, so that's great where it is. Another mulch area right here, a little mulch area here. This tree I would move. It's going to get way, way, way too big for this area. So I'd move that, put it somewhere else where it can really grow. Mulch, mulch, mulch. It's a PJM rhododendron. Hemlock trees, they all look kind of what they look like when they're in this much shade. This is all moss. You see, it kind of looks pretty when there's no weeds. Very shady on this side of the house. You could probably just leave the forsythia. I think that's fine because you don't really see this side of the house. And then this is all, again, new plants running through here. Lawn renovation in the fall. And that's it. I'll give you the option, you know. I don't. We'll do the weeding for you, because I think I could. But you know, you could, and then you could choose what you want to do. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.